The concept of dietary diversity and this idea of eating the rainbow is super overwhelming. Where is an easy place to start?
Yes, I want to acknowledge that eating 30 to 35 different foods per week can seem like a lot. I actually recommend maybe like thinking back to your last couple of days of meals, maybe your whole last week if you like have a good enough memory that you can, kind of write it down on a piece of paper and start with writing down all of the different foods that were part of your meals over the last week. So, did you add blueberries to your oatmeal? Did you have a banana for a snack? Did you add lettuce and tomato to your sandwich? Is the bread that you used a multigrain bread because that has multiple whole food ingredients in it? Did you, add some spices to your, meat for dinner? Did you have, maybe a couple of different vegetables? Like, maybe you used one of those, like, frozen vegetable medley mixes. First, look at probably you're eating more variety than you thought you were. So that is my first the first place to start is let's actually just take a temperature check and see where we are. It might be a lot better than you think. From there, the easiest place to go is like those equal swaps, right? Like try a different variety of apple from the grocery store next week. Maybe you like carrots, so you can get the rainbow carrots because that counts. Maybe you always buy one type of lettuce, try a different type of lettuce or get a spring mix. Maybe try the mixed vegetables from the freezer section that already has, 3 to 5 different foods all in just that one bag, pre-cut and ready to go for you. So think of the places where you can mix it up that will not in any way increase your food budget, change the meal, change the experience. Like what is maybe it's romaine lettuce instead of iceberg on your sandwich. Maybe it's a different like you can get those like cool heirloom tomatoes, although those might be more expensive. That might increase the budget. Don't do the tomatoes. Do something different, right? So diversity also includes all foods. So maybe you had your go-to was like a chicken sandwich. Maybe try a tuna sandwich, right? Or an egg sandwich. Like try something different. You always add blueberries to your oatmeal. Maybe try sliced banana or a frozen berry medley that has some blueberries, but also raspberries and blackberries and strawberries. Think of the places where the changing it up is the most similar to how you eat now so that it's not gonna feel like it's just being a little creative, but it's not gonna feel like a really different flavor experience or textural experience with your food. I think that's the easiest place to start. From there, try some new recipes, try some new cuisines, try some cool fruit or vegetable you see in the store that you've never had before. Channeling, channeling that sense of adventure can be really helpful for increasing dietary diversity. And if adventure is like too overwhelming and that you need to stick with your safe foods, also know that there's other things that you can do to improve diet quality that have nothing to do with dietary diversity and that it's okay if that's not a compatible goal for you right now.